LinkedIn profile can also be referred to as your digital storefront. And in a time when we're unable to meet with clients and prospects in the office, it's extremely important to make sure that your LinkedIn profile or your digital storefront is just as strong, if not stronger, than your physical storefront. So over the next few minutes, we'll cover 5 key areas of your profile to make sure that you're putting your best foot forward online, and also talk about ways of search engine optimization for your profile. So starting off with point number 1, that's going to be your profile photo. As you can see here, I have my headshot uploaded, but if you don't have a headshot, that's okay. All you want to do is make sure that you have a photo of you in your professional attire. So if you don't wear a suit and tie in the office, you don't need to have a suit and tie on for your LinkedIn photo, but you in your business attire, a good quality photo with a neutral background so someone can identify who you are and put a face to the name. Now behind that, you'll notice I have a Putnam banner photo. This is another area on LinkedIn that you can customize for your business. So you can put in a company logo, you can put in a team photo, you can put in a city skyline, whatever is important and the most relevant to your business can be highlighted behind that headshot. Now again, it's just an area for you to add personality to your profile and to help your profile stand out from other competition. Part 2 is going to be your headline and location. Now when it comes to the headline, I recommend having owner or CEO at whatever the company name that you run may be. And that way it's easy for someone to identify exactly who you are within that company. Now below that will be your location. I'd recommend double checking your current location, as if you created your LinkedIn profile many years ago and have moved around, it may be an out-of-date location. And you want to make sure that if someone is searching for your services in the greater Boston area, that your profile is coming up in those searches, which it would not if that location was out of date. Part 3 is going to be the About Me section or your summary section. This is another area on LinkedIn for you to differentiate yourself from your competition. So I'd recommend spending some time to really craft your value proposition or the value that you provide to your clients. This is a great area to explain who you are, why you do what you do, and what you can do for your clients. And you want to make sure this is written in the first person. Now, because this is your personal LinkedIn page, again, you want it in the first person so that someone who's looking at your profile can get to know more about you and what it is that you can do for them. You don't have to write a novel in this section. It should just be 1 to 2 quick paragraphs hitting on those key points of the services that you provide. Now, when it comes to search engine optimization, you want to make sure that you are aware of the different keywords that someone who is looking for your services would search on Google or on LinkedIn. Think about those keywords. You can ask some friends, family members as well if you'd like some help, and include that in your summary section so that if someone is searching for carpentry, that your profile comes up because you have those words on your profile. If you have a lot of different services that you offer, you can bullet them out. But again, including those keywords can help make sure that you're coming up in those searches on Google and on LinkedIn. It can help boost you in those searches as well. So the more times you have a keyword on your profile, the higher that you come up in those search results. So if I had the word practice management 50 times on my profile, I would definitely be the first one that popped up when someone did a search for practice management. Obviously, you wouldn't want to include it 50 times, but I think you get the message here that including a keyword can help boost you in those searches. Now, outside of that, the last part of the profile that I wanted to touch on is in terms of your experience and your education. So looking down at my experience, you'll notice that next to Putnam, I have the Putnam logo. If you look at your own profile and you don't have your company's logo on your profile or you don't have your university, what you want to do is click on the blue pencil on the edit section. That will then allow you to edit the company name. Now, if you already have a company profile created for your business on LinkedIn, all you would need to do would be to click in to the company search bar here, click on the company name, and then make sure to save it. That will pull the logo through to your page and then link your page to the company page as well. So it's creating clicks for people to locate you, your business, and your other employees as well. Outside of that, you don't need to make many edits on your profile. Just make sure that you're keeping it updated and that you have those photos and everything else filled out.